June 5th, 2014. Definitely, I'm covering the daily chart on the Nasdaq Composite. And I'm just going to show where this top trend line over here, which was in the calendar month of 3/6. We went straight down to this very bottom on the Nasdaq Composite, and we had rallies, and this was the longer term consolidation. Now, having said that, we were deeply in a daily sell signal on the Nasdaq Composite. As we gradually and incrementally were rising up here with the moving average convergence divergence, we popped a daily buy signal from the sell signal. Now, having said that, the short term on the Nasdaq Composite is overbought for the bull. Must be very cautious now. The bull should be, because listen, we're going to come up and see if we can break this. It's going to take a lot of stocks in that Nasdaq Composite to push that up. I would also like to tell you that the Nasdaq Composite was up 44 today, 44.5 points. That was the breakout bar right here. The economic data, which came out of the ECB, there was a lot of uncertainty that has now been cleared up for the bull. And the bull definitely stepped up when we had this daily consolidation and that breakout to follow with that news that we received around the world. One other thing I want to make very clear. The monthly movement on the Nasdaq Composite, starting with the 5-month movement, we had a down month in January from that overbought level from 2013. And nonetheless, the bull really rallied right back up. And not only that, the bull made that high there. But then after we made the high, the bull had to be concerned, because that high was actually done on 3/1, the 60-month anniversary of the 5-year expansion, where once it made that, the bear was in control. Now, let me explain about the bull and the bear. Without the bears in the market, you can't get highs. You can't break new highs. So you have to have a lot of short interest, and you have to have the sell signals. When we got over here, we were in that buy signal again. But look at here, we haven't broke that high yet. However, this is the wall of resistance on a monthly level. And I can say on a monthly level, it is in an overbought territory for the bull. The bull should be concerned because it's going to take a lot more participation. Look at the economic data in the U.S., according to their readings, are better. Some is, some isn't. Worldwide is emerging markets. How are they going to perform? Once again, the bull has really come roaring back and has a lot of resistance on the Nasdaq Composite. Now, on the Nasdaq 100, well, listen, this is the 100 stocks in the Nasdaq Composite. And I would like to say that in the Nasdaq Composite, of the 100 stocks in the weighting there, let's just take a look at it. We have broke the highs in the Nasdaq 100. Those are all-time highs as of today. So one of the things I'm going to do very quickly, one of the things I want to be clear about is this is a 52-week high on the Nasdaq 100. Today, the Nasdaq 100 had a breakout of 33.36 on the Nasdaq 100 Composite. The big betas like Google's, we all know what the Nasdaq 100 is, but we do know one thing for sure, that that bull is making a new 52-week high in the Nasdaq Composite. So this is what it looks like right here for that Nasdaq 100 now. And the Nasdaq Composite is going to follow it as well. We're at that resistance level that I showed. And this is what the broader level looks like. We're right over here where the dot bomb days were. I mean, this bull's got a lot of bull behind him right now. But the thing about it is, the bull has to be very cautious right now. And just stay tuned as we go through the NASDAQ 100. Tomorrow is the 5th full day of trading in the NASDAQ 100 and the NASDAQ Composite. This is a monthly chart. And once again, that bull just comes ripping right back.